Aloha everybody, Gabe here from the Hawaii Institute of Self-Reliance, His Survival. Welcome back, mahalo for watching. In today's video, I've got a folding knife to review for y'all. A Ganzo F7491 by Firebird or Ganzo. Made in China, it's only $20. Stay tuned to see if it's worth the $20 I paid for it. It did come sharp from the factory. I've been carrying it about a week. Let's see if I can cut some webbing. Oh yeah. And I haven't sharpened it. Let's go big on the webbing. Let's double this up. Go like that. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, she's still sharp. That 440C does hold an edge, and it has a hollow grind, so it is sharp. Nice point right there. Does hold an edge and is sharp. I like the 440C stainless steel heat treatment on these Ganzo Firebird knives. Normally I don't baton with a folder, but it is a knife review, so I'm going to baton and do some feather sticks. Now be very careful when you do this, and I would only baton with a folder in a dire straits scenario and just little kindling like this. And honestly, you wouldn't necessarily have to baton. You don't have to baton all the time. Okay, it does handle it. Okay, now let's do some feather sticks. Okay, it does feather sticks, and it's fairly comfortable. Maybe a tip test. I know it's got a thin tip, so I'm not going to pry too hard. Just want to see if it bends from light use. Feel pretty confident. Yeah, it's a good heat treat. This is coconut husk. It's great to use a ferrocerium rod and spark. It catches a spark real nice. You can see it's very fibrous. Just got to make sure it's dry, of course. So let's see if this knife has a 90-degree spine. Got my trusted Bayite ferrocerium rod. There we go. It does have a 90-degree spine. And we've got flame. Woo! There we go. I have fire. I make fire. Yes, I make fire. With knife. Give you a closer look at this knife. It's about 5 inches when it's closed. A little over 8 inches overall when it's open. It has a 440C stainless steel blade, a hollow grind, if you can see that grind, with a beveled edge, 90-degree spine, thumb studs right here, some jimping. It's not too aggressive. It's got steel liners, liner lock, and then I guess you call this a flip opening, and you just like flick your wrist while pushing down on this. It's fairly easy, and from the factory it was smooth. I mean, I didn't even have to lube it up. It's pretty smooth. I got the two-tone version, the orange, and I like it, except this handle. Like I said, it's kind of got that plasticky. Yeah, that's G10. I don't know if that's G10. That doesn't. It just doesn't seem like it's G10. It just seems like it's cheesy plastic. Now, for $20, I don't know. It weighs about ½ pound, so it is better at EDC than my other Firebird knife. And this is, pretty heavy. This is the 720. It's definitely much beefier. It doesn't flick as nice. You saw that, right? It's not like 100%, which with this knife it's almost always 100%, But they're pretty much overall length, pretty similar blade length, same steel. The 720 is definitely beefier. There's less options on the 720, right? Because with this, you can carry it tip up or tip down. You can reverse the carrying style, so you can carry it like this, which I don't like tip up. And the pocket clip does ride nice. It is pretty strong, and it does ride deep. And then you can reverse it. You can put it right here, so it would be tipped down in your pocket, which I prefer tip down. The 720 is only tip up. You can't do that with the 720. But this has got an axle lock. I just like that locking mechanism better than the liner lock right there. I just believe that this is worth more than $20, which I paid for it, and this is worth under $20, which I paid for it. I think this is worth maybe like $10 or $15. This I would pay, $30 or $40 for, honestly, but I paid $20 for this and $20 for this. This is definitely heavier duty, nice grip, cool G10 handle. This is just a cheesy, I don't know. The weight is better on the 7491 because it's better for EDC. I'm just really impressed with the 720 and not so impressed with the 7491. But there's a comparison and a closer look at this knife. If you know my channel, you know I'm not a huge fan of folders. I'm in the jungle, so a folder isn't a huge priority on my list. I don't carry them that much, but they're cool. I mean, when I was living on the mainland in the cities where there's length limits, there we go, I carried a folder all the time, at work, construction sites, stuff like that, and especially in California, they frowned upon big blades or fixed blades, so I carried a folder all the time. This kind of reminds me of a Kershaw, like a really kind of cheap Kershaw. The handle material, you heard me in the video talk about it. I don't really like the handle material. I don't think it's worth the $20. I think it's worth about $10 or $15, right? Compared to the other Ganzo I've owned, and I've only owned 2 Ganzos, so I'm gonna, give them another try to see, if they are a really quality blade, because this is hit or miss, really. Because I would say the first Ganzo, great deal, right? The 720. This one, not so. But it's not horrible. It's not like it's broken or it doesn't work. it's fine. It's just, I just can't get that cheesy plastic. It's like those cheesy buckles, you know, those cheesy backpack buckles or something. Just gonna, I swear that's not G10. That is not, that's not G10. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. I'm a little disappointed in this knife. Like I said, it's probably worth about $10, $15. I'm not, you know, I don't think I got ripped off too bad. Just a little disappointed. And yeah, my second Ganzo knife. And I'll have more folders on the channel. I'm getting into folders, or back into folders, you know. I kind of like it, you know. It's kind of like a fidget spinner, or whatever they call them, for adults. This is what you know, one of these is. Okay, now I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Thank you for the like, thank you for the comment. Please share this video. Make sure you hit the bell symbol to get notifications for when I upload a video. You can watch it and tell me what you think. Thank you for the subscription. There's gonna be some awesome videos coming up. And until next time, hello. A little disappointed. Made in China. A little disappointed.